The country I decided to go with for the research paper is Cambodia. And Cambodia is a country that's located in Southeast Asia, and it is very influenced by the Chinese culture and other cultures located in the area, such as Vietnam. And history from Cambodia goes back to the 13th century and even before, where you can see their architecture throughout history, such as Angkor Wat, which is a ginormous temple that you can see Buddhist scriptures and sculptures all over the place. And with Buddhism, it is a big part of the culture in Cambodia. It kind of gives people their worldview and their sets of rules, what's right and wrong to them, what is basically how people should live their lives in Cambodia. Buddhism lays it out, and people stick to it for the most part. It is 95% of the population is Buddhist, and the other 5% is other miscellaneous religions, but Buddhism is definitely the highest ranked religion in Cambodia. And as it's influence from China and other countries, it is also influenced by France from settlers, and mostly things like food and clothing can be seen to be influenced from France, but many of it is still influenced from other countries in Southeast Asia and China. And with Buddhism comes rules and practices, just like any other religion. And one of the big ones in Buddhism is respect, and especially respect to your elders. And when respect is shown, respect is given back. And family is also a big part of Buddhism, as it's supposed to stick together and everyone's supposed to be there for each other. And it also has roles for the mom and the dad, or the female versus the male in the family. Whereas the female, there's actually a scripture that shows how women are supposed to act in the home, how they're supposed to support their families, care for the children, and many other different things. Whereas for the man, his role is to support for the family, so that could be bringing home food, bringing home money to support the family, keep the family safe. So they definitely do have gender roles in Cambodia. And Khmer is the language that is widely known in Cambodia. There are other languages, but that seems to be the main one. And for its economy and government, it is a monarchy, so they do have a one ruling government right now. I believe they do have a president. And their economy, it has plans to be a free market economy in the future. Right now they're in the transition, so it is not a full free market economy right now. And it is still, you could say, a third world country. It is modernized. It is not just villages, but it is considered a third world country in the eyes of countries like the United States and other Western civilizations. And it is a very similar culture to Vietnam, which is in the same location as Cambodia, but Cambodia has a very rich history, and its culture is shown throughout history, and it is very interesting to be studied, and how their worldview is and how their culture reflects them as a country and as people.